We're here staged up at the Whittier tunnel. See all the vehicles back here? It's kind of like a ferry situation where you line up. So this tunnel is shared with a train, and that means there is train traffic going both ways as well as vehicle traffic. So the tunnel is open 15 minutes every hour to allow the train to go both ways and the traffic to go both ways. At 12:30, we get our chance to go through the tunnel. It's a 2.5 mile trip through the tunnel, and then we'll be right into Whittier. All right, we're here at the ferry terminal at Whittier. Okay, we've made it on board the Aurora. Van is stowed. As you can see, it's a very tightly packed in here. But we're gonna go upstairs and check out the sights. All right, let's go up and see what this ship is all about. It's kind of part of the fun is each ship is different, so you never know when you get on a new one what it's gonna be like. They're all different configurations and different features. It's pretty fun. All right, we're on the upper deck, the solarium. I've added on an extra jacket here, which is getting ready to get a little windy and cold. Once we get underway, I love being up on these decks. They're really amazing because you can see whales, you can see all the waterfalls and the glaciers, and you see some amazing things from the deck. So it's really awesome to be up here, hanging out, looking around. Kathy got a spot down below on the bow of the ship. There's a huge plate glass window with comfy seats, and she's sitting down there, and she has a pretty good view too. But I'm gonna stay outside for as long as I can, and eventually I'll go hang out in there with her. Here we are, leaving Whittier, Alaska. We're off. We're leaving Whittier. Good morning, Valdez, Alaska. We spent yesterday on the ferry. We got in here late. We camped over here at the harbor, and look at this place. It is full of cool boats that are in dry storage, and the mountains are just coming alive. They're just bursting through the clouds, and they're really spectacular looking right now. It is really fun to see these boats out of the water. I'm just always amazed at how big they actually are. You know, these don't look that huge in the water, but then you get them out and you're standing next to the hulls. They're massive. This one, it looks like they're scraping all the barnacles off. Full of barnacles down here. The birds are loving it. A lot of these I think are getting some repairs as well. But it's really neat exploring these kind of marine coastal towns and seeing this whole side of this boat life that I'm not familiar with. You know, I know kayaks, but these big fishing boats and sailboats, it's a whole nother world, and I find it really interesting. So today we're starting our journey. We're gonna drive from Valdez over to Haines, Alaska. We'll catch another ferry at Haines, and that'll start taking us south through southeast Alaska and back towards the lower 48. But we still have a little bit of time here. We're not really in a big hurry. We've got almost a week to get to Haines. So we're gonna enjoy today around Valdez, look around and take this place in, and then start on a beautiful drive. Now, we've done this road before. We did this when we were here in 2016, and we are gonna go over the Chugach Mountains, and they are gorgeous. Now, I can't promise you that we're gonna see much, but I sure am hoping that we do, because it is beautiful, but it also has some of the wettest, snowiest, coldest weather going on around here, and we're gonna see how much we actually get to see. I think right now with the cooler temperatures and the fog and the little bit of rain, I'd take that over the mosquitoes. I think I'm okay with this. So let's do it. Let's explore Valdez and head towards Haines. But we're in here at the harbor in Valdez, and they have this really cool laundry room. Right next door, there's some awesome showers, and this is something that you will commonly find in a port like this. You know, they have facilities like this for the people who come in on the boats, but it actually is great for people who come in vans as well.
It's laundry day!
We find too that laundry in laundromats like this one is faster than what we used to be able to do at our house when we had our own washer and dryer. You know, you can do so many loads at one time, and really it takes the same time as it does to do one load to do 2 or 3. So that's really awesome when you're traveling. here at the Soloman Gulch Fish Hatchery. This is pretty interesting. Down at the weir, you can see sea lions just attacking the salmon, eating tons of salmon. It's pretty cool. You can also see the sea lions swimming up the weir, which is kind of fun to watch. There's quite a few pink salmon here right now. When we were here in 2016 though, there was so many salmon, it looked like the water was boiling. This is a really fun stop when you're coming to Valdez, is come over here to Soloman Gulch Fish Hatchery and see what's going on, because there's always a show and sometimes even there's bears.